Hello! Thank you for stopping by. My name is Becky and this is Bex Reads, and I promise you this is one of the last videos of Bookmas. Today I am here to share with you my entire owned physical TBR. So all of these books that I own and have not read, I'm hoping it is less than last year. I think last year I came in at 161. I will put the actual number if I'm not correct right here. But I'm hoping that it's less than that because I have a project that I am hoping to attempt in 2025 and I want this to be a smaller number than last year's. I'm going to keep a counter up here, and when it is red, those are books that I have owned since 2022. If it is yellow, those are books that I bought in 2023 and haven't read. And once it turns green, those are the books that I purchased in 2024 and haven't read. Rather Weird by Andrew Coldcott, A Rush of Wings by Laura E. Wymoth, When We Were Birds by Ayanna Lloyd Banwo, Elysium Girls by Kate Pentecost, The Beholden by Cassandra Rose Clark, The Coward by Stephen Aryan, Composite Creatures by Carolyn Hardacre, The Strange Adventures of H by Sarah Burton, The Lamplighters by Emma Stonex, Rosie's Traveling Tea Shop by Rebecca Raisin, The Mermaid by Christina Henry, Kiss of Steel by Beck McMaster, Seduction of a Highland Lass, Highlander Most Wanted, and Never Love a Highlander by Maya Banks, Willa of the Woods by Robert Beatty, The Wild Path by Sarah R. Bowman, Honeycomb by Joanne M. Harris, Superstitions, A Handbook of Folklore, Myth, and Legends from Around the World by D.R. McElroy, Two Nights in Lisbon by Chris Pavoni, Shadows of Galileo by Doug Walsh, Here Comes the Fudge by Nancy Coco, Dream Thieves by Stephen Lee Clymer, Words in Deep Blue by Kath Crowley, The Witches by Stacy Schiff, A Whisper of Horses by Zyla Bethel, Griffin's Castle by Jenny Nimmo, A Curious Beginning by Diana Rayburn, The Ladies of the Secret Circus by Constance Sayers, Night of the Witch by Sarah Roche and Beth Revis, A Letter to Three Witches by Elizabeth Bass, The Sun Witch, The Star Witch, and The Moon Witch by Linda Winstead Jones, Aruna's Fate by Kylie Smith, Iron Wolf by Siri Pedersen, The Things the River Hides by A.N. Sage, A Thousand Nights by E.K. Johnston, Torn by Rowena Miller, Woven in Moonlight by Isabella Banez, A Broken Blade by Melissa Blair, The Last Daughter by Alexis L. Menard, To Kill a Shadow by Catherine Quinn, Raven of the Inner Palace by Kyoko Shirakami, How to Love Your Elf by Carolyn Sparks, Reign of Night by Sarah C. Rothel, Rhapsodic by Laura Thalassa, A Court of Honey and Ash by Shannon Mayer and Kelly St. Clair, King of Wrath by Anna Wong, Mutts and Mistletoe by Natalie Cox, Kiss and Spell by Celestine Martin, When You Are Mine by Kennedy Ryan, Lost, Found and Forever by Victoria Shade, A Shadow in the Reaping by Bryn Weaver, The Secret Ingredient by K.D. Fisher, The Horses of Iceland by Sarah Tolmie, Reincarnation Blues by Michael Poore, The Fairy Bargains of Prospect Hill by Rowena Miller, A Coup of Tea by Casey Blair, Damsel by Evelyn Skye, The First Bright Thing by J.R. Dawson, A Girl Made of Air by Nadia Hetherington, Feral Creatures by Kira Jane Buxton, In the Land of Liddell Volume 1 and 2 by Seas, After the Forest by Kel Woods, The Book That Wouldn't Burn by Mark Lawrence, The Princess of Thornwood Drive by Kalia Moreau, The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle, The Thorns Remain by J.J.A. Harwood, Eyes of Crow by Jerry Smithreddy, The Lost Bookshop by Evie Woods, Soulless by Gail Carriger, Dreadful by Caitlin Rosakis, The Wolf and Bacchus by Dahlia Rose, Mist and Shadow by Jenna Wolfhart, The Girl with Braided Hair by Rasha Adley, The Alaskan Laundry by Brendan Jones, The Maleficent Fairy by Rebecca F. Kinney, The Small and the Mighty by Sharon McMahon, The Witching Year by Diana Helmuth, In the Shadow of the Wolf Queen by Karen Millwood Hargrave, Rouge by Mona Awad, The Egyptian Book of the Dead, Tithe, Valiant, and Ironside by Holly Black, To Cage a God by Elizabeth May, The Stars Are Dying by Chloe C. Penaranda, Immortal Dark by Tejest Gurma, Bloodguard by C.C. Robson, Sons of Darkness by Gaurav Mahante, A Love Song for Ricky Wilde by Tia Williams, The Hedge Witch of Fox Hall by Anna Bright, Revel by Lisa Mia Smith, Feathers from the Sky by Jess Wisecup, Somber Prince by Marina Simcoe, Circus of Illusions by Daniela Coons, The Summer I Saved You, The Summer You Found Me, and The Summer We Fell by Elizabeth O'Rourke, Mr. Fixer-Upper by Lucy Score, Raising the Horseman by Serena Valentino, The Fair Folk by Sue Bristow, The Spellbook of Katrina Von Tassel by Alyssa Palombo, Rise of the Melody by Wendy Higgins, Secrets of the Stars by Marina Kuzner, Morbidly Yours by Ivy Fairbanks, Time Cap by Lloyd Alexander, A Fire in the Sky by Sophie Jordan, The Everqueen by L.J. Andrews, The Stars and Shadows series by Holly Renee, Whispers of the Deep by Emma Hamm, A Language of Dragons by S.F. Williamson, Under the Oak Tree Volume 1 by Suji Kim, Christmas at the Borrow a Bookshop by Riley Dunbar, Dragonfall by R.L. Lamb, House of Frank by Kay Sinclair, Unsound by Heather Critchlow, The Locked Door and Never Lie by Frida McFadden, Live is Not a Loser by Lauren Ford, The Hedge Witch by Colleen Delaney, Unnatural Magic by C.M. Wagoner, Fox Heart by Claire Legrand, and Retribution Rails by Aaron Bowman. So those are all of my owned unread books. Here's the final number. Please be under 161. So let me know if there's a book that I showed that you think I should prioritize, or let me know if there's a book on the shelf that we have in common that you've also been wanting to read but haven't gotten around to. But if you don't want to comment that but would like to let me know you made it to the end of this video, could you leave me a book stack emoji, please? And with that, thank you so much for watching, and until tomorrow, the final day of Bookmas. Good luck on getting your TBRs narrowed down in the new year. Bye.